Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Velus Jones going to bring it out. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They'll go again with Swift. He's going to have a Bears 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30. They'll run. It's Swift. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. On 3rd down, here's Swift. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught for a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd and long. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's the veteran, Mercedes Lewis. 15 yards through the air. First down, Chicago. They will run it over center with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks. It sets up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's Carlton Davis bringing it into that one. On second down, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll go play action here with Williams. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they...
And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Gerald Everett, touchdown Chicago. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. On play action, Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Throwing on second down, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the
pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. And Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. He fields it at the 8. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now, Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Off play action. Here's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards. On the ground, it's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Williams to throw on second down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down. Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop, gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes,
that's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing is Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Throwing again, Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he will get into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's Goff. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. 3rd and 9. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Here's Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Lions. They use a little home cooking here. They play a